Here are some recommendations as a house cleaner that I would suggest for you to have in your house to maintain a cleaner home and easier to clean home. Nobody really ever mentions wipeable wall paint, which would be a satin or semi-gloss finish. Those are the easiest to wipe. Anything else, the paint is going to come off. Leather will always be much easier to clean than fabric. You can just wipe clean leather chairs, leather couch, leather headboards. Yes, obviously they will deteriorate like anything that is not being maintained properly. But fabric traps odors, it traps pet hair, it traps oils. You cannot wipe clean fabric anything. Obviously flooring over carpet. Carpet like fabric obviously traps pet hair, odor, stains. Never really get it clean unless you deep clean it weekly. The less you have, the less there is to clean. Obviously, think about how many times you would realistically throw all your throw pillow cases into the wash from your beds, from your couches. People don't think they get dirty, but they get very, very dirty. Closed storage versus open shelving, especially in the kitchen and the bathrooms, where it's always going to be really greasy and moist and dusty. Large format tile and flooring and bathroom tile because you have less grout to clean. Curtain versus blinds, they both get very dirty. The thing is that curtains are much easier to clean. You can just throw them in the wash. Blinds are impossible to get completely clean, and they collect much more dust because they're sitting horizontally versus curtains that are sitting vertically. Simpler it is, the easier it is to clean, especially smooth surfaces. The more knickknacks and buttons and holes it has, harder it is to clean. I have a couple of houses that have the worst type of dining chairs. The crumbs are impossible to get out of there. See, those people have nothing to complain about because they pay me. But me personally, I would definitely avoid those chairs.